Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to NBA 2K23. Today we are back with just a short video, some updates and what's going on, and I guess what you can benefit from today and this weekend going on, seeing it is the 250K tournament weekend, and I guess kind of the results of the pack strike and what really happened yesterday with the packs and everything like that. So not as long as a video, but not all of these really have to be. Yesterday was the first day of the pack strike, and it seems like a lot of people participated. A few didn't, which is fine. I mean, like I said, it's never going to be 100% people stop buying packs. Even the people that say they're going to stop buying packs usually end up buying packs at some degree. But that's why these pack strikes are so hard, man. It really takes like a massive collection of people to really make a difference where 2K even notices anything. So I applaud all those that didn't end up buying the packs yesterday. But as you could tell, 2K really didn't care. I mean, they made the Pink Diamond Taco Fall the hardest card to pull, and I mean, you had a better chance of pulling a Dark Matter, Jimmy Butler, and Bill Russell over that Taco Fall. Isn't that crazy, man? It's crazy that they know what they're doing too, like in that aspect. Like, they know that Taco Fall is going to be an overpowered card. They didn't want everyone to have one, so they made his pull rate insanely hard, to say the least. And his price is over 600,000, but where are people getting 600,000, huh? Well, you know where it is. Hey guys, need cheap MT? Check out A6K.com. They're safe, they're reliable, and with my code Richie at checkout, you can get 5% off. Go get the cards you really want. Yeah, obviously people are still buying MT. That's not really stopping, so I know a lot of you guys are afraid. There is a new method to keep from getting banned, or at least has had a super high success rate where less bans have been happening. Make sure you check out the website for further details on that. And then this weekend is the 250K tournament. They did that this weekend, and 2K actually, I can't believe it, they censored out the names of last year's winners. Why? Because they were banned. Like I said, I mean, to me, I don't know what their end goal or end game is. I don't know what the harm and hurt would be in mentioning names of like almost acting like they don't exist. Like, we know who you're talking about. Not muting out the names of people that were banned this year from last year. They weren't banned last year. I don't understand. They couldn't say Ty Debo and Splash Edition's name. They referred to them as the content creators. And I thought that was so interesting that they decided to censor out their names. And they weren't even banned last year. That's the whole crazy thing too, right? They didn't even communicate. Their lack of communication ultimately is what kills them with the community. Like, they just don't ever say anything. One day, everything's fine. They have never banned anyone for buying coins before the tournament, and then they don't even warn anybody that that's going to be a major factor, and all of a sudden, just boom. Oh, you're banned, and oh, by the way, 250K, you're out of that too. Like, it's one thing to just give a slap on the wrist. It's another thing to just totally, like, I'm sure Ty Debo and Splash Edition were counting on that, and along with other people that were training. I mean, I hate to say they were obviously the favorites, so I say that, with a grain of salt in assuming, that they were probably going to make the finals at least, but people were counting on trying to make that money this year, and to take that amount away without really any type of warning. It's not like, I get in the terms and conditions that it says, like, you can be banned, but to say that you were going to be eliminated immediately without any type of warning was a little harsh. Like, obviously they can do it. I mean, they don't have to give a warning, but just thought it was super harsh. And, a lot of people were planning and, make arrangements to do this tournament. I even saw a guy that was planning on going to the 250K tournament and then ended up getting banned, where he had already bought the plane ticket and everything like that, and then you go and you talk to 2K support. Talking to 2K support is almost the equivalent of talking to a wall that has a 2K sticker on it, because they don't tell you anything, they don't give you any explanation, and then they claim that they can't say anything. So I don't even know what 2K support is really for, other than just to confirm that you've been banned. So I mean, like I said, the lack of communication on 2K's part, and then them censoring out the competitors' names from last year, Ty Debo and Splash Edition, to me was absolutely crazy, because they weren't banned last year. I get they're banned this year, but why are you not allowed to say their names from last year? Because they weren't banned last year. So I don't know. That was a weird choice for me. Not that it really matters. We knew who they were talking about. But I'm sure that it was really hard for everybody that got affected by that ban sweep, that got kicked out of the tournament. And it almost feels like in some degree that the finals this year has almost kind of got like that bubble feel. Like, it's like the guy in the Daytona 500 that all the good drivers have wrecked, and he was just the last one that didn't get caught up in the big wreck, and he just ended up winning because he just happened to be at the right place at the right time, you know? So that's kind of what it feels like in this degree. But shout out to, I mean, if you made it and you did it the right way without breaking terms of service, then hey, you know, that's the way you're supposed to go anyway. But like I said, 2K just doesn't make it easy here. They don't. And obviously, they don't care either because they didn't affect the packs. But they did do something pretty cool today in releasing a free Galaxy Opal, non-auctionable, of course, because Lord knows they don't want you to use that feature. But it does seem like it's going to give you a free Galaxy Opal. That is actually a pretty good Galaxy Opal. I've seen Galaxy Opal Ben Simmons. I've seen a Klay Thompson. I've seen a Chet Steadman. I've seen a Dirk Nowitzki be pulled. So it seems like you can pull a pretty decent Galaxy Opal out of that. But what is that at this stage in the game? Well, it's under 100K, most of them, besides like the Ben Simmons, Dirk Nowitzkis of the world, which it just pretty much drops their price. But like I said, you know, how is Taco Fall going for 700K? Guys, it's time to come out from under that rock. People are clearly still buying MT. So, again, find out the new method, because Lord knows that if you go back into the packs, it is going to cost you an insane amount more than to get back in that game if you're still wanting to. And I had a lot of people that, you know, I saw in the comments, you need to stop promoting MT. It's ruining the... Guys, like I said, if I stopped and every creator stopped promoting MT, it would not change a damn thing. That is out of the box. Pandora is out of the box, and that is something that you can never get back in the box. If it was something you could get rid of, then every game that has a problem with it would have. Do you not understand that? Me stopping, other creators stopping isn't going to be like, oh, he's the reason why it's so bad. No, it's not. I am a mere molecule in the problem, folks. Like I said, it's not just 2K that has this problem. I feel like a lot of the players in this game are like, oh, it's so bad over here in 2K. It's not a problem. Please. Madden has the same problem. FIFA has the same problem. Rocket League has the same problem. Fortnite has the same problem. Any game that has a virtual currency, the show has this problem. So for people to be naive and be like, oh, it's so bad over here at 2K. We have all these people that are promoting it and it's ruined the auction. Child, please. It's time to wake up, okay? It's a problem in every game. Every game deals with it. Just some are dealing with it in other ways than others. So I had to address that because I had someone like, oh, you're the part. Well, I get that. I get it. I didn't say I wasn't part of the problem, but hey, at the end of the day, it's not going anywhere. It really isn't. And if it was, then they would have done this years ago before it got this bad. So other than that, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the commentary, the explanation, the update on what's going on in the community. I got more videos coming out this weekend. Don't worry. Don't fret. It's all coming. And I'll see you on the next one. Richie Nation,